Evil draws close.
Hey guys, been playing some Demon Hunter. This is the most standard list, and it's still good. Played 13 games, had a 70% win rate, or I think it's like 73% win rate. Just putting pressure just will punish so many decks that haven't really figured out and haven't greedy. So we'll see if, usually the beginning expansion aggro is best, but if you just want to get wins with solid fundamentals of Hearthstone, this is the deck to go. I did a co-op with GamerRVG, who is currently rank 6 legend with this deck. I just got I think 30 something with this. So yeah, right now we're 40. We were 30. We think we lost our last game. So real good. And if you just want to like play something, we utilize the glide package and the voracious readers to really just bomb at our hand and just put on pressure and close out games fast. It's not the it's the fundamentals of the Hearthstone of pressure, of tempo. So great deck for beginners and advanced players alike. So anyways, here's some games.
But I think, I don't know. I don't like playing around. I would full keep.
Full keep, okay.
Yeah, because I just like being really, really, really aggressive with this deck because you're gonna if you ever top deck a reader or a glide within your next 6 draws, you're just gonna be in such a good spot, and you're not guaranteed to need it because he might just be dead by then if he has a pretty bad hand.
Alright, I feel like we go Guardian or Merchant on the 2/2 here, and then beaming the 2/1. Does that sound good?
No, no, that's exactly what I was thinking.
Next turn, if we don't get a good top deck, we could do like Hero Power into Umberwing. Like keep this, and then it sets us up to go Glavebound on 5. Oh, freaking A. Maybe we go Umberwing on the 1/2 now, and go or don't use the weapon hit here.
Yep, yeah, that's exactly what I was thinking. I like the point that you're not saving the card here, and you're just being really aggressive with it. Yeah, we definitely don't swing here. We'll swing next turn.
Yep.
Pretty good recognition, just to not worry about the Aug Merchant.
So I think we play glide here.
Yeah, for sure. It sucks, but yeah, we do it 100%. It's not actually, it doesn't even suck, honestly. I'm pretty happy to see this, especially since he kept one card in his opener, which is really nice.
And I think we weapon hit here too.
Because we picked up the 1 mana weapon? Yeah. Yep. Okay. I like that. Then next turn, I think we probably don't want to get baited by Adept, and we want to Cane Mana Burn, most likely.
Okay, interesting.
Depending on what he does.
Can RBCC chat? I don't know if he's watching chat. But okay, ooh, yeah, like Cane Mana Burn is real good here, right?
Yeah, Adept's really good here too, just because it's really clean on the card. And the thing is, it's a 6/4, so it instantly dies to his rushers if he has the nuts, right? If he has exactly the 7. So I do go back since he played this, and I think I like Adapt a little more.
Don't trade here?
I would trade with the bubble. With the 1/1 bubble.
Oh, the beaming?
Yeah, with the beaming. Just seems so clean. I don't want him to trade into 2/1. I don't want to trade my 1/1 off because it's a free 1/1. So, yeah.
Okay. Our demon companion could be really good next turn.
Oh yeah, it's crazy how good Leop becomes when it's 1 mana.
Yeah, I know, right?
And another really good thing about adaptation, well, I guess most things we do that last turn, he just loses if he doesn't have exactly the the 7. What's the card name? The 7 drop. Guardians. Guardians.
Yeah.
If he doesn't have that, it's really really impossible for him to win. Let's see here. Interesting.
RVG. Okay. Yeah, it's nice having the cane as the finisher too. Alright, well that was pretty convincing.
Yeah, you should probably kill him, yeah.
Is that the play, guys? Kill him? So RVG has his own stream. Streams sometimes. You could go follow him. I need to get one of those shout out commands. I came up. I was like trying to dream about potential ways to crush more. How many Masters Tour qualifiers do you have? I don't know. I did Vegas. I didn't do Korea, and then I did everyone after that. So,
So yeah, we have the exact same then.
but I got some for free for getting the top 8. So I didn't like qualify them.
Oh
through,
yeah.
like, which in a way is harder and easier at the same time when you think about it.
Yeah.
It's easier in a way. It's harder to do once, but it's less stress. Like you just get it done. You know, it's like ripping off a band-aid versus taking it off slowly. Battle themed here.
Yeah. Definitely. His turn 1, he's not really gonna kill it. So.
Would we bone sure now? We also could go demonic companion into hero power here, and then set up to do a bone sure into guardian arc merchant, which is very tough to deal with.
Turn's hard. What would I just naturally do here?
So I don't like about bone sure if you just get owned by penance, or if we do demonic. One is they often do removal, and then once we make this a 4/2 divine shield, it's really tough to deal with. You know.
Actually, I know what I'd naturally do here. I would companion Og Merchant the battle fiend.
Without even a hero power here, with bone sure
Yeah.
in hand.
Yep.
You think so? Okay.
Because what's his best answer to this board? It's gonna be breath. So if he doesn't coin it out here, and then next turn we have one sure baller.
Yeah,
like so if he
that's a
doesn't
good
exactly
point.
coin it out here, then Bronxshire Brawl is just gonna be so much harder for him to deal with.
That's a good point.
Like you don't even need the buff.
Don't keep your thoughts to yourself.
I think we go Bone Chewer with a Twin Slice, hit the 1/2, trade the 1/2 on the 1/1.
Really annoying that he got the 1/1 there.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really clean because we can just take all the value trades, the 2 of them, and then. So yeah, that's why I like being really aggressive like this with the double 1 here, not baiting ourselves into holding the Og Merchant. I think it's pretty important. I think it's actually pretty important.
I mean, this thing that can get more attack than the Bone Chewer Brawler, even, you know, so it's not necessarily worse in the long run.
Okay. It's funny, we drew the card right away after he got it.
Alright, I kind of like going Guardian here on the 4/2, here powering the 2/1, and then after that going Terrain.
Yeah, definitely. Don't want to waste the swing. This is a pretty, yep. And then from here, the game should play itself almost, to be honest.
This is tough to deal with.
He's dagging. Is he coining here? Oh,
isn't it Tesla? I love it. I'm glad. I feel like it's a deck that people. Ooh. All right, so I think we second slice first, and then.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. Oh my god. You're as good as me at this deck. It's crazy.
I think we trade on the 3/3 here.
Yeah, for sure. If you lose this game from here, it's crazy. I mean, I guess he could have.
I mean, they took 4 cards. Like, they could do something big here, but hey, Goat Slayer.
He could have Zephyrus, maybe, but that doesn't do much here, even.
Thy blood be born.
Oh, he's not Highlander.
Oh, it's Mage Hop. We're gonna play Mage later, Goat Slayer, because that is the new hot, the new meta hotness, right? Ooh, that's frustrating. How close are we to killing him here? I kind of like just going. I don't. Maybe do we ever go Kane here with a battle mage over Satyr?
So
I grow
that's
impatient.
basically like an always for me. Like I think it's like a very clear Kane battle mage here.
And then we hero power down this 1/2.
Yep, you definitely value. You know, you definitely hero power in the 1/2. You don't want to be YOLOing face. Yeah, I think this is just so clear because playing the Satyr and stuff is just it's not going to be good against his
breath plays, yeah.
Breath, and you push 3 damage with this, which is a lot, and then you don't really want to worry about Kane with it getting its effect off. You can definitely bait yourself into wanting the effect. I can see a lot of players doing that.
Okay, I think we want to use up all our. Let's see. We go 3, 2.
Yeah.
Maybe we keep the Umberwing in hand, or do we use that?
Yeah, you keep the Umberwing because we can squeeze in the hero power because we can't actually play everything anyways.
Yep.
So we definitely just squeeze in the hero power here. I'm thinking definitely the. I was thinking definitely the 4/2 here. I don't think the Kane.
Well, like we're going for lethal next turn, so I just figure like we're better off like keeping the thing that has goes through taunts.
What taunt is he gonna play
Shield
here?
of Galakron? Like Shield of Galakron and Penance, maybe?
Shield of Galakron.
So if we went Shield of Galakron Penance, would we rather it be on a Kane or also Solmir, maybe? Solmir, the 4/4 dies, where the 3/4 doesn't. And that's a turn 7 play. I think it's the Solmir makes it absolutely Kane.
Okay, yeah. Yeah, you convinced me.
I got you, friend.
Wait, that's wrong. Because the Solmir you'd have lethal anyways. I'm not saying your play's wrong. I'm just saying it's wrong because you would have the 1/3 up and you the 1/2, so it'd be just lethal with like it was wrong reasoning.
Yeah, well, I'm just not sure. I don't feel like this play loses either. So
yeah, no, it doesn't. I think this is one of those turns where you argue over 100%. You basically 100%.
We've banned these arguments.
We've tried to ban these arguments. We never get there quite. You know, I think where you're just good enough against it that you actually don't need to ban it. And then, like, obviously Paladin's been doing good against Druid, so you probably really don't need to ban it.
Tesla. Wow, this song.
This is.
But keep the whole hand, right?
Yeah, I'd keep the whole hand for sure. Definitely, definitely, probably a matchup where you like keeping Reader and Coin is probably really good in this matchup.
I mean, we have all one.
Maybe
drop,
even I'll play with it.
And it's good to even.
It's good enough.
Do we ever go Dream like pass here or something like that, or Dream hit it?
Wouldn't you rather just play the Battle Mage instead of the weapon?
Oh, I guess so. Okay.
The fires of vengeance burn bright.
You love this song, Tesla. Okay. Okay, so. Yeah, we've only played a few games, but all right, what do you think we do here?
I'm really liking. Like I'm thinking, Battle Fiend, Companion, calling the Twin Slice. Yeah.
Okay, just all look. That seems to be the theme.
Even more so with this deck than the
Old
previous
version,
Demon
yeah.
Hunter. Yeah. And then next turn
Yeah, Glide's won
is
us games, so
next turn's a very debatable turn if we just go in with the reader, draw 1, or if we try to dump one for one more turn.
yeah.
I think it depends on our top deck probably. Like if we're able to dump, or if it's a higher cost card.
I wonder.
Honestly, there's so many variables that it depends on. It depends on what
Yeah.
he does.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's something I feel like I've noticed with okay. When players are ooh, this is awkward with
I would
what
take
are
the
we
draw 1, force him to clear it as well.
okay.
This one.
It's weird that like realistically 1-3 draw 1 is still efficient, you know?
Very efficient.
And you know, soft taunt. Do this aim card though.
Yeah.
All right, it stinks that we started playing this deck and we started running like people are tryharding again. Is Egg Warrior and Rage Warrior unplayable right now? We literally just played 2 in a row and they're crushing us, so probably not. But I have not seen Viper's Soul Fragment Warlock. Let me look on his Twitter.
I'll show you who's boss.
So his is more like control-y than mine.
Someone's gotta lead the charge.
Brutus. 3 mana. Okay.
Okay. Kane seems good here.
You
Not
just
Kane,
used-
Satyr. I don't know why I said Kane.
Yeah, I was gonna say. I just used. I'm probably using my 1 mana here, but we can discuss it.
On the
But
terrain?
I'm probably just using it. Yeah,
So we can top
probably.
deck, we can top
Yeah,
deck.
I mean, we just top deck Glide, we top deck
yeah.
Reader.
Yep.
Actually, Reader doesn't matter. The mana doesn't matter, but Glide, the mana does matter.
Yeah.
A lot of good top decks. Sidekick if the 4/2 lives. Mana burn just to keep pushing. Reader, double adapt, double glide. Second Satyr. Ace if he plays stuff and doesn't clear off our board. Oh, he's actually control
Okay.
or like bomb or something. Interesting.
Yeah, there's also like a lot of, you know, new warrior archetypes. So it's interesting depending on your band strategy. Like, you know, what warrior. Because it seems like they're. Do we go Kane here or do we go Voracious Reader here?
I'm pretty certain you're gonna need the extra draw, so I think you have to Kane here.
Okay. I
Or
think
just
hero
Kane
power
here
here.
power. Yeah, I don't even think you need to fit in the set. Yeah, we have to play a little slower. As fast as I like to play this deck, super fast, we have to slow
Yeah.
down just slightly here.
Yeah, I got it. I think if we were theoretically to top deck Glide here, I would use it over Voracious Reader for like the value of distorting their hand, you know?
Yeah.
Well, speak of it, all right, I think we're going the Glide here, I think. That gets us 4 cards too, you know?
Yeah.
And it just like messes up their plans. Shall we put the kink in the plans? Oh, let's do mana burn now. Because like we go beaming, they just hit the beaming and it sucks, you know? Or we could
Yeah,
go
I
through-
agree with that. I think I agree with the mana burn here. I don't know exactly what he wants to do, but he might have the 7-drop for all we know. He might be big.
Yeah.
And it's also nice for Ace Hunter to be mean sidekick it next turn.
Okay, yeah, because then that's out of the 4 attack range. And it's good to, like, in case we get a 1-drop, we can use more. We can use all our stuff.
Oh, nice, he trades there. It's really good. Okay, we just draw 2 here with the reader.
Yeah, I think let's do beaming Ace Hunter reader. Sound and trade
Yeah.
it.
Buff the Kreen.
All right, I'll make sure to
And
put
then-
the Ace Hunter in the middle.
Positioning's interesting.
Hey, friend.
It takes the most damage if they go trade for all of them.
2 most important cards.
Oh, that's
this?
I forgot.
I would do the reader on the left. I would have the 2 important cards on the far.
Well, why does it matter on the left or right? I'm putting it in the middle, so.
Oh wait, no. Yeah, sorry. I'm actually trolling.
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
in my mind, it made sense, but
Okay.
yeah, that's all I'm gonna say.
Okay.
In my mind, it made sense to protect it, but yeah, it goes both sides. Yeah. It really does suck if he's big warrior here, because if he gets a taunt down, we don't have Kane anymore. So we have to manually go through it. And this deck has a really hard time doing that with, like, only 2 adapts. It's high end.
Yeah. No, but they played Risky Skipper, so they're never big warrior.
Oh wait. Okay, I'm really trolling today here. I mean, Risky Skipper's a good enough card. You can run it in Big Warrior, right?
Let's see. All right, I think we vomit our whole hand. I don't. And then glide.
Yeah, I agree with that.
Did we kill this freaking doctor though?
I grow impatient.
Because the problem with trading with the weapon. Oh, we could actually trade with the beaming.
Okay.
No, we would play the Ace Hunter first.
You played so. There's one thing about this card that I don't know is if you go face with it, I don't know if the minion actually attacks. Like if you went face with Ace Hunter, I don't know if the minion would attack.
Oh, she would, yeah. Yeah, it would. You could double.
It would?
Yeah.
You can double attack. I didn't know that for certain.
Yeah,
So
I
you
think
can
I think I'm gonna
divine
trade,
shield you can divine shield the Ace Hunter then, and then trade
over the
with
Bone
the
Shore
weapon.
Brawler though. Like I feel the Bone Shore Brawler is better.
Are we not killing the minion then?
Or okay, all right.
I know what you're saying. I just
They're vulnerable.
It's going to be okay.
yeah, no, I agree that it's really good on the bone shoe. I just
Yeah, maybe it's better to have the 2/5 here.
Kane's so good. Like if you protect Kane, if it doesn't die and he doesn't full clear, you can make so many value trade. Like if he just tries to do anything.
Have I tried Bro Crystals Fragments? No, I have not.
Oh, this might be like Theo's list or something like that. I heard of some control warrior that wasn't playing brawls.
Oh, that's weird.
We're all out of draw, huh? It's turn 8 and we only have 8 cards in our deck though. Can't really complain.
Yeah.
Okay.
But why did they want the Kargoth? Oh, they want the Kargoth to die to give themselves more outs here. Okay, for hitting a Kargoth. Interesting. Alright, I kind of think, let's see. Blazing, this is 8.
Yeah, I think
really
there's one consideration this turn. Is if we
want to hero
weave in the hero
power in.
power, or we want to play the 2/2. Which we should probably think about. Like, generally I'd play the 2/2, but there's
I think
probably
even
some
hero
math.
power in better. Let's see. We'll put them down to 6 here. I feel like that's better. Because then I don't know though. That's just.
I mean, it's 2
also,
damage
like,
over.
I feel like also going wide can have actual negatives. You know, like if they are running brawl, they already have Umberwing here.
It's probably just better to hero power here on the wide average.
Our enemies will fall.
That's an upgrade.
Probably.
Jombre, okay. That was who it was. Not the Okay. That's lethal on board.
They have to have like I don't know if they have they can have something like the 1 mana spell.
Yeah, I was gonna say there's no 0 mana cards in.
They had the 1 mana spell and then a shield slam, or 2 of the 1 mana spell that
Oh, the 1 mana spell plus.
But then they
shield
really
slam.
should have just done it before, so they should have done the 1 mana spell and just use that with Deathwing. It's easier, so we know from their
the
play.
hero power won the game. Nice.
We throw all this away. We keep the mana burn. I don't even know. Do we keep the beaming?
I was thinking mana burn, beaming. I was actually debating about the reader as well, but I think we might actually want early game enough to toss the reader away. But I think mana burn generally is probably pretty good against this deck early.
Okay.
The only thing bad about that is like, so if we keep the psychic mana burn and we don't get any early game, then it's really bad. But we have 2 more early game with companions, so we just have. Generally, we're always going to hit it. So I think, just statistically, this should be the keep. And obviously, we want to be statistical players.
Statistics. All right, what do we do here? This is interesting. Do we just ever just hero power hit this off? I don't know. Do we go Battle Fiend, coin beaming here? Problem is we're like, I feel like our plays still turn. We could just hero power off and they don't have a play for turn 2.
Demons. Demons.
I think I hate this because I've never wanted to hero power on turn 1 with this deck, but I think you do just hero power.
The problem is, yeah, they're gonna have the arcane thing. They a lot of times don't have a turn 2 play here, and so we're just giving them like things to target by playing stuff here, you know.
Oh, it says explode.
All right, do we kill this? Like, I feel like the play is Battle Fiend, Twin Slice, Hero Power. Like these things suck.
You think it's worth using the coin here?
Yeah. I mean, these things, they get the spell damage spell. They get, like, I don't know.
I was thinking if it was
they have the arcane spell in it. Like,
I was actually curious if it was better to use Blazing here to bait up removal and then Battle Fiend beat with Beaming next turn.
I don't think so. I think I'd rather get the Battle Fiend out.
Okay. It's hard for me to say how often they have the answer. Because if they don't have the answer, this is better. But even when they do have the answer, maybe it's better. But I don't know. I think the reason I also like holding onto the Battle Fiend here is because you can pretty much guaranteed they won't have the answer the following turn because you can easily mana burn the next turn. And then, well, I guess 2 mana they could have the answer, but that'd be their entire
mana
turn.
burning, then we can't get a hero power in. So.
Oh yeah, I don't care about hero power.
Okay.
It's 4 mana. I don't want him to do stuff, so I definitely want a mana burn.
Yeah. Okay. Mana burn
I
seems
think-
good.
I think I like Battle Mage and Sidekick instead of Og Merchant.
Okay.
Unless you think the Divine Shield defends it.
I don't know
Better
what
and-
I still
yeah.
don't really understand what we're playing against. So.
Oh, okay. I don't
I have a
either.
general idea, but like he's playing Lab Partner and Violet Spellwing. I don't know if he's
Yeah,
going for the...
he's definitely more tempo and not the OTK, right?
We don't really even know, but I think a lot of those, I don't even know if they're running Arcane.
The OTK doesn't run Lab Partner. I know that for sure.
Dude, do we ever go second mana burn over Satyr here? Actually, I want to wait to go mana burn into their turn 6 where they like to go Blizzard, you know?
Well, if they're dead when they want a Blizzard, they're dead. So they can't Blizzard.
Well, they could go Frost Nova next turn, even if we do mana burn, and then they go Blizzard the following turn and win. My gut saying is there's never going to be a better spot to go Satyr. And Blizzard's naturally what they want to do on turn 6.
Oh, I know there's never a better spot to go Satyr. I just also don't... Yeah, no, yeah, it's probably better. It's probably slightly better. I'm probably a little too scared here.
Well, yeah, I think like I don't think they win with single target removal here, and I don't think so. And I think
I don't know. I
with,
think they could easily win here if they just have Apprentice and stuff. Because then they clear the board, and then you're never gonna get the board, and then mana burn's literally useless for the rest of the game. So if they do something here this turn, like a good turn, they have a good turn.
Well, here's the thing. We don't
basically
commit here. They wait turn, and then they like then they don't do much this turn, and then they win the next turn. I don't think we're killing them next turn. So.
Oh, it says explode.
I don't care about killing them. I just care about them. They take so much damage if they don't deal with the board. Like.
Okay. We want to. I think we want to like play control here a little bit. I think we always twin slice kill this the Sorcerer's Apprentice here, right?
Well, twin slice kills the 2/2 because we value trade the 2/2 into the 3/2, so we don't take extra damage.
Okay.
But yeah, I see what you're saying.
I'm gonna beaming the. What if we beaming the Satyr and then we guarding Arc Merchant too? Like that's the play, and then mana burn.
Well, can we Og Merchant the Battle Fiend instead, or you think that's worse?
I feel like the Satyr just keeps on giving us 2/2s, which is slightly better.
I disagree, but okay.
This 3/3 also at 3 health. It's like, I don't know.
Trade into the 2/2 so you don't take extra damage.
That's enough rain. Probably.
This might be slightly better actually. Especially with the dead hand.
I got Flame Ward here.
Probably.
Okay, how much? Oh, here's the problem with hero powering here is we'd actually like to get the 2/2 if it's Flame Ward, and it probably is Flame Ward.
Just don't push the 1 then. Yeah, 2/2 better than pushing 1. I agree.
So we trade this here first. Okay,
Yeah, in case it isn't Flame Ward.
Yeah, it could be armor, which is unfortunate, but let's. It's almost always Flame Ward.
So Satyr was better to protect big fast.
I don't know. They're kind of similar in strength, but this just gives us a 2/2 every turn. I think, which is slightly more valuable.
Debatable. He'd be at 3, which is lower than 4. But yeah,
Yeah.
it's close.
It's
Or
so as a general principle, but you can, you know, if you're thinking multiple turns ahead and you're going at 300 IQ level, you can.
oh, I am. You already know.
Yeah, the list doesn't run Blizzard. That's what I mean. Where I don't know what we're playing against. So, why not attack with the battle? Why not attack? I mean, hero power first because then our 2/2 will die.
Yeah, he explained that.
Yeah.
Guy, were you not listening? Pay attention, chat.
It's
Looking
yeah,
for,
you know, everybody. You know, I understand. You got your Hearthstone game here, and you got me in the background, and you're like kind of going back and forth. So you miss some stuff. I get it. I do that. You know.
So he's just dead guaranteed if he doesn't have freeze. Well, I had to speak.
Okay. Well, it's always armor here, right?
Wait, oh yeah, I guess he's dead if it is
It's
vaporized.
vaporized, yeah. Alright, I think we true aim the 3-2.
I wanna value trade the 2 into the yeah.
Okay.
What do you think about it?
I think it seems fair. If they just
yeah, it's
we don't have like lethal from hand or even close. Like so it's
versus in ping, which is a lot of mana. On our 6/1. Wait.
yeah,
Oh,
arcane.
some of them are running the explosion.
Yeah, it makes
like
sense with
one
all the
of-
spell damage.
You get burned. Long years I have studied.
Okay.
If they get like a armor here, it's probably I mean if we just get a good top deck like glide, you know. We could win this.
Works against me.
And also, we might just be able to burn. So maybe it was not right to value trade there, because we could have them at 6 here, which would have been a single. I think we hero power face and then equip Umberwing,
Yeah.
just like making them do something.
Yeah, I agree.
So yeah, I guess it's a little.
This deck. I mean, clearly, you know, mana burn has been a huge talking point every game. It feels like.
It should. Yep. Even with eggs. Little buff hate.
Fight me. You get burned. Turn it up.
We can get glide into adapt. Oh no, glide into adapt is one off because we can't hero power.
Yeah. Glide, do we get glide twin slice? Oh, that's bad. Probably means we're losing.
It
You
could
never
just be
know.
counterspell to play around
Yeah.
glide,
Yeah.
but
sucks.
even that would be good enough.
Alright, well, I'm just here powering face and playing it. I'm not gonna overthink this.
Well, I would just hero power face, see what you get, and then maybe just not play the brawler.
Oh, play around Mirror Entity? Mirror Entity is a legit
Yeah.
concern here. Okay.
I mean, is it ever helping us?
Well, it might make us not get lethal this turn in theory. And if we don't get lethal, we're more likely to win.
Oh, with like arcane missiles, I guess that is
Yep.
one.
Yep. But this is like, I mean, it's not Flame Ward, it's not this. It's either like Counterspell or like Mirror Entity makes sense that they would just, I don't know, play it to like, could be Vaporized.
Well, he has
play
nothing
Arcane.
else to do. Just
Someday I'll be just like you.
No mana cyclone here.
Oh, did we die? No, he's just he's just getting more mana cyclone targets. He's
We
trying
could
to
be
get
using this to
Rockbolt.
kill us, right? For 0 mana. Let's see if he
He
gets
cannot. Oh, I guess technically if he gets really high roll with the cyclones, right?
Yeah.
Or is he
This
not
is
attacked
all-
with the minions yet? Oh, he hasn't.
Alright. See if we top deck something good.
Come on, top deck.
Oh, interesting. Alright.
Kane? Oh!
King. Alright.
Oh, it could be vaporized.
Yeah.
Found you.
Oh!
Oh, let's go!
Would be one of the top GMs in Europe, so.
And those are my top 3, and then the next 2 are Priest and Pally.
But realistically, Warlock is better than all.
It could be 4 or 3 maybe.
Yeah. Do I keep anything here? I have no idea. These are spots I have no
Probably
idea what
just
to
keep
do.
Crescent.
Okay.
It's crazy because I never get Crescent in my Mogan, so I've really never had the chance to hold it. But it seems really good to keep it.
Yeah.
So
And now we got 2 trio crescents for twice the crescents. But it's
well, which one do we play here? The one that's golden or the non-golden one?
golden. It makes them
Okay.
confused about our top deck. Or do we play this battle mage here? I feel like.
Yeah, for sure. This is definitely looking like a coin adept game.
Yeah, so I think we don't want to. I could see us going trim next turn, depending on what they play.
Most of the time we will brawler.
Ooh.
Never mind. So we trade into the 1/2, and then we
trim, yeah.
trump with the crescent. Croissant.
So, bonjour. We could go coin bone chewer here if we really want to.
No, we have coin adept. That's too fast. That's too.
I'm just
I
considering.
don't know. I could see it because we have Satyr on 3. I don't like it.
Yeah, they can't do anything here, anyways. We don't have
Especially
like
because
double.
I mean, especially because that. But no, what I was actually gonna say is I really like getting the coin adept because adept really condenses what you're able to do in your future turns with glide and reader. So the earlier you coin that out, is the better you're gonna have open up your future turns. That makes sense.
Yep, makes sense. Now they go Shield of Galakron, and they're like, "Oh, promise Shield of Galakron."
Shield of Galakron's actually
Really
so
annoying because
interesting.
we can't terrain Blade Bound it for the second time, you know.
But you can just sidekick and then you get to push the damage,
Oh, that's true.
which is not better, but it's the thing, you know.
Yeah,
It's a bit annoying. Like it's clearly a downside here.
yeah, we'd love to just. Ooh.
Hey, I got you, friend.
How often are we taking the draw here, and why is it always?
Always like for freaking one draw
Well, if he doesn't
against a
kill it,
priest.
he has to deal with everything else. How is he killing it?
I don't know. I guess it's a turn before Solmir. They could just go double penance. I don't know.
Also, our turn is already figured out next turn, right? Either hero power, glaive bound adept, or.
You're right. You're right. Play fast.
No, I know I'm right. I'm just like.
I just my value brain is like, wait, so we don't want to get value out of our cards? Like, nope.
So we get 1 instead of 2 cards?
Yeah, okay. Oh, that does seem
Is it-
like
See,
well, it
look
looks
at
like
that.
you were right. The voracious reader does survive. That is I feel is
Now we take the extra card here. Like, now we definitely don't adapt here. And just adapt's good on minions, obviously, so. I'm really surprised about that. I think that might have been a misplay for him.
Job's done.
Probably.
Like, is he that afraid of the 4-1 over the 1-1 that draws 2?
I think it was a misplay. This is my fault. This is one of my students. So
It's my fault, one of my students.
And we've practiced a lot of against Demon Hunter. So
It's
this
not
is
even your
also a
fault,
misplay.
right? If you haven't had a recent thing
left-
with him,
yeah.
you know, he hasn't had the practice against Reader.
All right. So do we want to buff up this Glavebound or I think we want to buff up the Battle Fiend.
I want to buff up the Battlefield.
Okay.
Vengeance is mine.
And a lot of times,
Friend?
anybody who isn't like a really, really high level player has a hard time figuring out exactly what to do against every card in the new meta, because they haven't had the experience with it. You know, that's expected for everybody. To be
Peer pressure
honest.
to play Rattlegore deck? Maybe, Trippy. Maybe. Have you played Warlock today? No, we haven't played Warlock today. We're going through a lot of different decks today. I'm playing for another like 8 hours at least. Oof.
Imagine if you combine No Hands Value Brain and GamerRVG's brain in general. I like it.
I think we do some. We still do some board control here, like a hero power on we kill the Battle Fiend here. I think we just vomit all our hand here. I want to control board here though.
4, 5, 6, 7. So you can get all the minions out. Okay.
Trade the 1/1 in here.
It's going to be okay.
Yeah. Draw 3 is pretty good. And then if you draw a glide at all, the game's pretty over. I guess you don't. You actually can lose this.
Like one holy.
You don't have
just,
adapt.
like I mean, we do.
Yeah.
We could just be running out of stuff here, like in our deck, you know.
Yeah, like you literally can't come if you wanted to. Like,
Yeah.
I guess double twin size is 8 damage though, and you can get to that pretty quickly. So.
But he's used Breath and Holy Nova, which makes it significantly less likely he has one in his hand because it's like a.
Well, we'd
prioritization
expect him to be
thing, so-
Highlander, right? If he plays Nova and Breath.
Nope. Looks like it's not high.
Oh, he's not.
He's learning for this time, but
He
now we have the glide. So
This
that's,
time I think he's-
that might be a
It's
reason
funny
he's
because
thinking.
this time I actually think the Battle Fiend is better.
Yeah. All right. So this is a. I want to like freaking. I don't want to like play both these things and then just go all face here. Do we ever kill off the shield here?
This turn's hard. I think we probably can.
We also
Fiend
could not go
glide.
Kane here and just go glide to get a new hand. The Battle Fiend, save Kane for later.
But it's just a new hand. We don't draw. I like draw. I don't.
Because we're gonna okay. Because we could get stuff like Twin Slice
Grow
and
impatient.
Bannerburn.
I like drawing a lot.
Hide behind yourselves. I will still find you. Time grows short.
The trades are really interesting because I'm not sure if we just ship it off face, but then the taunt's gonna be in the
I
way.
need to trade one of these.
Found you.
I guess this probably is correct. Because he didn't have Breath or Holy Nova last turn, so we're putting him on it again.
Well, I guess the problem is we actually give him more of a chance to hit it with the glide.
Oh. Maybe we could have just hero powered there instead of glide.
Could have been out. Yeah, that's a possibility there.
Nothing in our deck helps him.
Yeah, you're right, Takan. You're right. I think you're. Yeah. That's something I didn't think about. Like, and I think it cost us the game.
Step up.
Same though. Oh, Brawler. That does help him.
Because they had a bad hand. and we just gave him a better hand. It's things you got to think about with this that you didn't have to think of with old versions. All right.
I think we wanna give his guy divine shields.
Oh, over does he get more draw here? I don't think we want to oh,
You know, I wasn't gonna glide here anyways.
okay.
So
Yeah,
good thing we didn't have the mana to try to bait ourselves into doing it.
Then
That
that it went,
heal on face was so
yeah.
bad for us. But we have a second slice. So and we have 4 draw, so we're guaranteed to get it. Because we draw one and then we can play whatever we get. So this is guaranteed lethal. Yeah, even if we draw the satyr, it's well, we just drew it. That's not fun. I wanted to do the glide lethal. Close game.
That was a good game.
Ooh. All of it except for the card that's expensive.
Okay.
I mean, mana burn just like with the aggressive hand, mana burn just shuts them down from answering your board, and then you push 20 damage, and then they're dead.
All right. Do we go coin here to get on the, and do we go beaming or do we go guardian?
I think I prefer psychic a little more, but
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
maybe.
So if we go guardian, we have a 2/1 in this, and then we go beaming hero power on the guardian next turn, and now breath does nothing to our board.
Okay. No, you convinced me. Yeah.
That's an upgrade. Probably.
Also, it's 1 extra damage. No, I like this. No, yeah, it's. Yep. No, you just. Yeah.
Oh, so
it's just
now
right.
do we This isn't. I want to get the hero power in because the next turn we can go blazing mana burn hero power, or do we do? Or do we do? Because would we go blazing beaming here though? What do you think is better?
I'll probably blazing, beaming.
All right. I guess I'll beaming the blazing battle mage now. I think it's better because then it's out of penance range.
Sure. Yeah. Okay.
I got you, friend.
And then no, I just like playing the 2/2 here because, like, if we pick up anything, we'd play it. Like any 1-drop, we'd literally play it. Any 2-drop, we'd play it.
Okay, so this is I feel like we want to wait to use mana burn until next turn. Is that reasonable?
I think if the support doesn't stick and if he does something next turn, just anything reasonable, the game's over. So I think we have to mana burn. Like,
Okay, so bone true.
unless you, the only thing that I
mean, like, I feel we can mana burn. He just doesn't do anything, and then we don't like. It's not like we're winning next turn, but okay.
I don't care about winning. I care about slowly win. Like, we just have to. If he does something decent, like if he just plays the 3/6, we literally can't win from there. I guess we could win with ace. Actually, with ace, I can see the argument. Like, but then if we just
yeah, I guess like this turn
if
5
we
is
stall
gonna
him
be really
from doing
hard
it 1 extra
try
turn
and,
and
like,
he just plays shield next turn, we're still happy.
Ooh, do we go mana burn again now with the ace hunter?
Maybe we hero power with Haze Hunter.
If they go Holy Nova, we're in bad shape, or like they get another breath in with the mana burn, so that's a negative.
I think we're far enough behind. We have to leave in the hero power here at this point. With this argument, maybe we should. I don't know.
Yeah, I think it was wrong to go the mana burn last turn. But it's nice to like often they want to go shield.
No,
the
I
Galakrond
do
this
like
turn.
the mana burn last turn. I don't know.
Well, we keep on not getting any bonus attack on our Battle Fiend, which I don't like.
There's so many times with this deck that I never get the bonus attack because I'm just playing like double one drop.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's really hard to balance because you definitely hero
All
power
right,
a lot less.
now
with
the
this deck.
mana burn is gonna be insane.
Oh yeah, now the mana burn's insane.
I think we even use all our twin slices here, just to like give us good top decks, like Glide.
Glide's already a good top deck. You can just double twin slice.
I'm gonna do it. I don't want to talk about it.
Sure, we don't have to talk about it. I just think it's wrong because Glide's literally the only card that matters. Because Reader.
Well, we hit
you can
Glide.
just
We want to be able to play something after we hit it, you know.
Yeah.
Or if we hit Glaive Bound Adept, that matters. If we hit Kane, it matters.
Kane, it doesn't matter because you can.
No, because we can. We're losing a hero power.
No, because we don't have to use double. Like we're not forced to use double twin slice. But yeah. No, I see your point. I just slightly disagree with it, but yeah, it's I also think it's fine, especially with ace up.
I feel like they're going. They want to go Solmir next turn. All their minions are gonna have though the. I'm gonna buff up our ace.
Buff up our ace, sure.
Yeah. Because I don't want to buff up our thing if they go Solmir.
Is there a guaranteed lethal if it is Solmir? We kind of have to play around. I guess we kind of have to trade, huh?
Yeah, not trading looks like trash here. Problem with Solmir is okay. I got him.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, a lot of times they don't have it, right? They just,
Okay.
You know?
You know what our win rate with this deck so far is, by the way?
I do not.
77% win rate equals trash, guys. Trash
That's so
deck.
bad, actually. That's crazy.
We ever keep anything weird like Glide with this hand? It's on the left. I feel like I want to try something cool like that.
Sure, let's try something cool. I don't think we want Crescent, though, in this matchup. What do you think about that? Or you just think it's a good enough card to keep it?
I feel like it's a good enough
I don't know.
card.
I think, like Companion, Sidekick,
Okay.
Merchant, they're all better.
It's also the thing of, like, sometimes when we have Glide, we want to...
But it's also, I can see keeping it just as a one-drop here, just to guarantee the one-drop if you're keeping Glide. Like, with the Glide
I'm going to experiment
which
to
is
keep this
really
whole
weird.
hand.
Like, generally, I don't think you're supposed to keep Glide here, for being honest.
I want to try this, though. We'll see if this is
But with a good hand, I can see doing something like this. But generally, I don't think they're going to have a lot of cards early. So it's just going to be like a draw 4 for you and, like, draw 4. Like, it's going to be equal.
I don't want to go Bone Chewer Brawler here because they go beaming the... I want to go Bone Chewer Coin Og Merchant next turn.
With that argument, we could just Coin Brawler.
I grow impatient.
So I don't want to give them what's the Bog Beam?
Bog Beam. Okay.
Because I think
Yeah.
we
No,
do this
yeah.
on
So if they
we do
did the
this
nature
next turn.
studies,
It's so hard
you
for them
think
to deal
maybe
with.
we coin it out? But with the nature studies, it's probably bad to coin it out.
Yep. And this also is like into their overgrowth turn if they have that.
As long as we coin out Og Merchant next turn, I'm happy.
Yeah, they have 2 kept cards here, so it's like another Og Merchant.
Yeah. So we just play this, play Og Merchant, and then next turn we try to dump everything. We
Glide,
can.
yeah. And then they
And then they're kind of sad because they kept 2 cards. Oh,
but the problem is that they're gonna go innervate whatever they're doing. But
fine.
they're gonna draw. So okay, I think we go play that
this is
dumper hand
insane.
here.
Yeah. Buff the taunt. I'm assuming.
Wait, do we want to buff the
Divine
taunt if they go the 7 mana got thing? Because I feel like at 2 health it's just as good as. I think I'd rather like. Oh, maybe we'll just do
Again,
it.
I'm doing it because I just don't want to think and like play around that. I understand that it's good, but they still have to they still have to. Sorry for my language. They still have to ship both his cards into it. It's like it's two. It's
What's
still
nice
like.
is if they draw cards, we'll take away the cards that they get from the draw with glide. Like, let's say they did something. Oh my god, this glide's gonna be insane.
It's glide,
dude. All right,
the 5-head
so.
keep. Wait, so what did we have to? God,
Oh,
I
and
hate
here's
this
what's nice
deck
with
a
the
little bit
train
'cause we have to
crescent
remember
here.
what we played.
Yeah.
We played the battle mage first, and then we played the buncher brawler.
No. Oh yeah. So they both go in there.
So we can trade the beaming, and then we just hero power, right?
Yeah.
Or we
No,
trade
no,
our
because
face.
we're going glide here. So yeah. Ha ha ha.
So you gave him the joke's on you. You gave him the 7-drop now.
Ooh. Could be
So
fun.
we trade this, right?
Yeah.
And then we use our face, and then it's a clear. Oh my god. That's just that's just too good. I don't beatable.
I mean, here's the thing. I feel like we're just making this deck look good, but like this deck is like not a secret. Everyone knows about this deck. Like this deck was theory crafted on day one.
It's not
you know?
secret
Like,
at all.
hey, that's lethal.
It could have. Most people don't run Moonfire. I'm afraid if he's thinking if he has a play.
Hide behind these servants.
Nice.
Found you.
We beat overgrowth into animals.
Yeah, we're only 50% against Druid though, so.
And
we might
also,
just-
a lot of times they don't have that on 7, right? Because you glide them, so it's not that likely that they had it.